What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's topic is a topic that's been spoken about quite recently. It's been used as an excuse from recent activities, and it's a powerful topic that affects the world. It affects everyone around us. It affects all nations, all nationalities, all genders, all races, and the reason why is because it's called racism. Now this is a powerful topic that unfortunately, the question is, will it ever be solved? I don't know. But I hope it can be brought back down to ease and people can stop being racist in the world. You know, we've got to look at the positives in life. We've got to look at each other. We are all equal. I say this every time, I'll say it again. Race, religion, gender, or disability, we are all equal. We are human beings. The only thing that's different is our color, or our gender, or the religion, or if someone's disabled or not. What makes another person better than the other? Because their color. If I'm white, what makes me better than a black person, or an Indian person, or any other person out there? If I'm a Christian, what makes me better than a non-Christian, or a Muslim? There are great people out there, guys, whether they have these different things or not. I know many great Muslims. I know phenomenal black people. I know phenomenal Indian people. We are all equal. And if we can all unite together to just make life a better place, man alive, wouldn't that be better for our children and our children's children? Wouldn't that be setting an example? I saw a fantastic image today of a farmland where two black kids and two white kids were playing, and they were having a ball. They can start this because they know they got all the care in the world. They're not affected by all these troubles that we go through. But why must we as the adults change their perspective of life? Why must we turn them against each other? If someone wants to have a black man or a black person or a white person, vice versa, if you're a black person, as a best friend, why the hell not? If a Christian wants to be best friends with a Muslim, what's wrong with that? We're all equal, guys. And it's time these things get stopped, these comments and sayings get stopped. We all, myself included, have been involved in some type of discrimination. But it needs to end here. We can't make it an excuse for everything in our lives, because it's just making our people's lives more miserable, and more people are going to want to fight and cause trouble around the world. I said this in a previous video. On Friday we saw peace and a good protest where black and white got together, and all nations, all nationalities, genders, disability, we were all together uniting against one for a purpose. Now let's think, if we can do that more and more, what a great world we will be creating. President of South Africa, Jacob Zuma, uses racism as the excuse for these protests. That is absolute bollocks. Come on, mate. There are people who are holding hands, black person and white people, holding hands, uniting for one reason, is to remove the man. And his excuse is racism. Is that the only card this man can play, because he's run out of excuses? Again, my opinion, we're all entitled to our opinions, but seriously, let's look at this. Is racism really the cause of this protest? No, because tomorrow the EFF are protesting, which is Wednesday, in case this video gets delayed a bit. So, really, you can't use those excuses, Mr. President. I'm sorry. We need to focus on working as a nation to build respect between one another. Not see religion, race, gender, or disability as a barrier. It can't be seen as a barrier. We've got to unite. It can be done. It was proven. It can be proven again. We can't single out people. We can't blame Muslims for terrorists because of what's going on up top there. You can't. Because not all people are bad. We can't criticize and accuse every person of one mistake. If a white person goes and kills someone, it doesn't mean all white people are going to kill someone. If a black person steals something, it doesn't mean they're going to all steal something. And that's the problem. We look at one thing and we automatically accuse every other individual from that different race or whatever it may be. Because that's what the human generation, we too easily, we judge, we criticize, we bully too quickly, and it needs to stop. And guys, if the leaders of our country and the world can't do it, we need to take a stand and make a change. Make a difference. Unite together. It can be done. If we can all just be positive and think a little bit of how we can make our world a better place, man, we are going to live in a great world, guys. I'm telling you that. And just think of your children, your children's children, your nephews, your nieces, your cousins, every young individual walking beside you. Just think of the world they're going to be living in, because they're going to see a world with peace, a world with hope. And those people that are playing on the farm, those two kids, black and white, can keep doing that. They can grow together and have that friendship. It's what's meant to be. It's how it should be. It's how the world should be created. It's how the world should be seen. Say no to racism. Protect everyone around you. Defend everyone around you. And for those who do bad, yes, they should be punished. But don't judge anyone else because of their color or their religion or race or whatever it may be. Don't judge them just because one person made a mistake, because that's not fair on anyone. We are all equal, just have certain differences. So let's not judge. Let's respect each other. Let's move forward and see the positive side of life. Because what a world we will live in if we can get this sorted, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that beautiful red subscribe button right over there. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay safe. Be happy. Be positive. Make friends with all different kinds of people. And let's make a stand and a positive step forward to making the world a better place. Guys, keep well. Never give up. Cheers.